Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to everyone who's coming on and to all my replay viewers. Thanks for showing up. Kind of giving everybody a minute to come on. If this is your first time with me, my name is Keely. I'm the owner of LoveHipAdventure.com, and I'm going to flip my camera around so I can talk with you guys. Hello. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Keely, and I blog at LoveHipAdventure.com. I blog about the marriage relationship, intimacy in marriage, how to have a better relationship with your spouse. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to come on yesterday. If you catch me most days, I come on between 12:30 and 1. I know I'm pushing it a little bit today, but it's going to be kind of a weird week next week too, because I've got kids home and I've got jury duty and that sort of thing. So it's going to be kind of a weird week next week too, but I'm on today. And Good Friday to everyone, and I know that a lot of people are spending time today reflecting on Christ and his sacrifice on the cross. And on Sunday we are going to celebrate his resurrection, so I'm pretty excited about that. Today I wanted to talk with you about some ideas of what you can wear in the bedroom when you want to try and dress sexy for your spouse. And I think that there's a couple of things that I sort of struggle with. And first of all, I don't feel like lingerie is made for many body types. I think that most lingerie is kind of made for one body type, and if you're not that, then you're going to really struggle. I also don't think there's anything lingerie-wise for men out there, which is really kind of annoying, because if your husband is wanting to look sexy for you, there's really nothing on the market for him. You know, there's a lot of weird, odd things that aren't really made to be attractive, I don't think. So I would say that my biggest thing that I try to do when I want to look nice for my husband in the bedroom, or when he wants to look nice for me, is we just choose outfits that we wouldn't wear around other people. And so I'm a pretty modest person, and when I want to look sexy for my husband in the bedroom, I'm definitely going to reach for outfits that I wouldn't wear out in public. And I think that that is really special, because it's me telling my husband, I'm going to do this for you. That thing that, you know, I'm not going to do for other people. I'm not going to dress like this for other people or around other people. So I think guys can do the same thing. And guys, if you're really struggling with what to put on, ask your wife what you wear that they find you attractive in, and then put those things on. And it, you know, sometimes I think we have this idea that to dress sexy for our spouse, we have to look a certain way, or it has to be a certain thing. So I don't think that's actually the case. I think that whatever your spouse wears that makes you feel really excited to be with them, then that's what you should go with. And don't feel discouraged if you can't find lingerie to fit you, or if there's nothing on the market because you're a guy. Find other things. Be more creative. And I think that, you know, can be a little bit discouraging when you buy some lingerie, especially if you buy it online, and you get it in and you're like, who was this even made to fit? I remember buying some underwear once from probably eBay or something, and I couldn't even get those things up past my knees. I mean, I'm like, I don't know who's supposed to put this stuff on, but it's not going to be me. And I've had some disappointments with the things that I buy, so I don't really have a whole lot of advice for you to looking for things that fit you, that make you feel good. I think you could probably go to some upscale stores, maybe like Victoria's Secret or some place like that, where they have some dressing rooms. And you might even find something you would feel comfortable buying from the thrift store. I mean, you know, obviously got to deal with some sanitation issues, but not everything is underwear when it comes to lingerie. So I don't really have a lot of helps or tips for you as far as buying things like that. But what I would suggest is, instead of thinking that you must have lingerie and you must have this specific thing in your mind, try to be more creative. Look for clothing that you would feel completely inappropriate out in public, but feel like you look good in it for your spouse, and ask for help from them. This can actually be something that's kind of fun for you guys to do together, to talk to each other about, okay, well, what do you think looks really sexy on me that you wouldn't want me to wear out in public? Or what do you think looks sexy on me even when we're just here around the house and it's not necessarily inappropriate? So if you have outfits like that, you can always put it on. If you tell your husband, I really like when you wear this thing, and he goes and puts it on for you during the day, I mean, nobody else even has to know, but you know that he has put that on for you. So I kind of encourage you guys to come up with some ways to dress up for your spouse, whatever that means, whatever you guys decide, whether it's I'm or who are short. It's like they must be tall, and I am too short for so much of this stuff. So I definitely do a lot more outfits, particularly because I want to be comfortable. I think that's important to me, and a lot of lingerie is not meant to be comfortable. It's just meant to look nice, and that's it. So those are kind of my thoughts on that, and I was asked about this probably last week or something in an email. Somebody had asked me to give them some tips on buying lingerie, what should you wear, where can you get it. I don't really have a whole lot of tips on it other than just look for clothing that you wouldn't wear out of your house and wear it with your spouse, and that actually makes it really great for you if you're going to do an at-home date night after you put your kids to bed or something like that. You guys can have something comfortable. And somebody just said, would you say just a pretty bra or panty set is lingerie? Yeah, I think so. I think that's definitely lingerie. So, like I said, I don't really have real tips and helps on all of this because you have to wear what you feel comfortable in. And I would rather feel comfortable while I look nice than to feel uncomfortable. So yeah, if you have underwear and a bra that really fits you and it makes you feel comfortable and you can put that on for your spouse, then do it. If you've got, just get creative. Maybe you can put on a skirt and a shirt that you wouldn't normally wear out. Maybe for guys, maybe they can put on certain jeans and t-shirts or certain shorts or certain pajamas. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really have anything, I don't have any show and tell. I'm not going to be like, hey, I've worn this or that. That's probably too much for everyone. But like I said, just try to get creative. Don't think I can only wear what I've seen people on TV wear or what I see being sold at the store. Okay, so try to come up with some things. Think outside of the box on this one and get your spouse's input on this because they know what looks good on you. They know what they like on you, so they can give you a lot of guidance in that. Hopefully, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be like, I don't know, everything you wear looks great. Or maybe they'll have some real specifics. I like that shirt that you wear, or I like those pants that you wear, or whatever. So try those things out, and I hope that you guys have a great weekend with your family and celebrating Christ. And I don't know that I'll be back on Monday because, like I said, I have to go to the courthouse, I think. And I don't know if they're going to let me go or if I'm going to have to stay. So I will definitely tweet out whether or not I'll be on Tuesday, Wednesday, so on. I should know a schedule probably after Monday. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I will still be blogging over at lovehopeadventure.com, and you can always check out what's on my mind, even though I might have a weird scope schedule this week. Thank you guys for hopping on, and I will see you soon.